Had to put a new watch on my wrist. Brand new rooster inside of this whip. Brand new glick, these came with a stick. Nothing like yours, these came with a switch. Had to put a new chain on my neck. Strapped by a gun, nigga, this ain't no tech. Car too fast, nigga, this ain't no vet. Swimming in this money, I don't even get wet.
Welcome back to the kickback, man. Welcome back to the kickback. Now, off the rip, first of all, I ain't never sat on this side of the table. He on my side of the table. I'm just feeling kind of awkward on this side, but you know what I'm saying? Okay. He on my side of the table. So when y'all see this episode, y'all probably gonna be like, damn, bro, you always usually on that side. That's your good side, ain't it? Funny as hell. No, welcome back to the kickback, man. On this episode, I got my boy Hoop with me, and he been doing some major things, man. I've been peeping him from the sideline. He been peeping me from the sideline. Yeah. It just so happened, you know, we put the play together, and we got a lot of store for y'all. This is just a little snippet, man. I'm just doing a little preview because I just got to get this man on the platform and get him in front of y'all so he can tell y'all, you know what I'm saying, a lot of blessings and a lot of lessons that he got. You know what I'm saying? A lot of jewels he got, man. So, hey, introduce yourself. Let the people know how you coming.
Well, man, appreciate you having me out. You know what I mean? Love what you're doing. But Tim Hooper, some know me as Hoop, Shaw. It's 50 different names, depending on what field we in.
Hey, you ain't lit unless you got an alias, man.
Yeah.
Unless you got an alias, you ain't lit, man.
So, but yeah, man, into a lot. You know, I'm ready to dabble in and let the world know.
So I know what's gonna get the man talking. You know, I've been doing this for a while. So, you know, on that note, we gonna kick it off with a shot. You know, we're gonna kick it off with a shot. You know, I've been knowing this man since Proviso West. You know what I'm saying? I know his little brother. You know what I'm saying? He know my big brother. You know, he know Pops. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So this shot right here, man, family, man. Family. Little repo.
Okay, that's smooth. What's that?
Little repo. That's the rock shit. The Wayne Johnson shit. You know. Yeah, you know. I dibble and dabble with the tequilas, man. Half of my bar is gonna be tequilas, man. The Neho, the Tron, the Tamarina, however you say it. Kevin Hartlick over there.
Kevin Hart got a liquor?
Kevin Hart got a liquor is over there. Tequila. And then I got some more tequilas over there that Miko done put me on. But you know, side note. So you know, let the folks know, first of all, what's the name of the brand or the movement or you know, what stamp you behind right now?
So right now, and we got multiple chambers, man.
Okay.
Rolling with the community, Hojo Family Assistance Program.
Okay.
That's what we using to push the resources, help some families, help some of the youth navigate through some of the turmoil. In the entertainment world, so to speak, we can deal with International Radio.
Okay.
Which is basically a network that we put together to spotlight a lot of the independent artists throughout the city. Okay. In the Midwest, really. We named it International. A lot of the times you go outside the city, you tell people like I'm from Chicago. They like, oh, okay, yeah. They know what's up. Right. But if you tell them I'm from Illinois, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, you know, it's a blank spot for them.
Exactly.
So we had to really represent
the whole state.
Yeah, you know.
That's amazing.
It's enough platforms that's representing Chicago, and we want to make sure that we create an extension so we can take it to a national level, so that you get the Garvey 10 out of all the platforms. You know.
That's dope, man. That's dope, cause you know, in general, you know, Chicago is a segregated, gang banging ass city, and you know, a lot of times, you know, they don't want to claim the outskirts. But if you go to Atlanta or if you go to Dallas, You know what I'm saying?
They gonna tell you
them outskirts.
Them
Them outskirts that's still Dallas. That's still Atlanta. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And that's the difference between Chicago, man. We just we don't get it together. You know, they show love. They show love every now and then. You know, in the penitentiary, they ain't know you ain't from Chicago. You in that county jail. You know what I'm saying? They like, where you from? Oh, okay. Yeah, I've been hearing about them penitentiary stories, so it's a whole another different set of rules behind that. But you know, right now, man, you know, you said you had different umbrellas you under. You said this, that, and the third. But when I'm listening to you, all of them sound like they kicking back. So you giving back to the community, you feeding the community. That sounds like you kicking back. He giving back. You know what I'm saying? He, you know what I'm saying? What you doing is major, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just listening to you, and you ain't even give them, you know, in details of, you know. But I've been seeing you, man. I've been people. I appreciate that, especially, man, giving back to the community, like the people who got nothing. And you know, you behind that table and you serving them folks, man, and you not just giving them no scraps, like y'all serving them real.
What I eat.
Food,
bro. I eat it.
You know what I'm saying?
I eat it and give it to my kids. Give it, you know what I'm saying, to my family. And that's what it's about, man. Like, I don't have it all, but I'm blessed. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
I come from a structured environment that, even though we all straight, make our errors and whatnot, but that structure that I come from is what allowed me to just like see things for what it really is. You know what I'm saying? Being blessed is man, it's rare, you know, because it's a lot of folks that's just lost out here, man. And the biggest way that I can kind of right my wrongs is just be an extension of some love, you know what I'm saying? And just show what I come from and be a representation of the ones that brought me up, you know.
That's major, man. So how long you been dibbling and dabbling with the community service? How many years you think?
Man, unofficially, we started in 2014.
2014?
Yeah. 2014 we kicked it off. Unofficially. A lot that we do under the radar. So if we go back into time, so we looking at 2014 just kind of doing it out of our spare time.
Right.
It was Wednesdays. I was tagging along with my Uncle Mickey. Mickey Johnson, former Chicago Bull, and he was putting the resource out there. You know, he was running for alderman at the time and whatnot. So as a family, we just kind of rallied behind him. Right. And he didn't win the election. Right. So he like, man, I'm through with it. Right. And me being me, like, hold on, man. Like, cause during the time I was going through a lot of legal issues. Right. And that was a way to like put my energy into something positive.
That's dope, man. That's dope. That's dope, and you just took off with it.
Yeah. So once he was like, he done with it, you know, I hollered at him like, man, it's something, you know, I want to do. Right. And pretty much give me that black book, you know, with the phone numbers, and let me get that. You know what I'm saying? I got your son with me. He ain't gonna let us do nothing wrong, you know.
That's dope, bro. That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope. So tell the people, you know, you've been putting in a lot of footwork. So tell the people about the time, you know what I'm saying, they slapped you on that front page or something was going on.
Man. So, shit, man. So, if you really want to go to it, like I said, since 2014 we've been doing it. I kind of ducked a lot of news cameras. Yeah. I denied a lot of interviews. Yeah. Multiple reasons, couple reasons, right? So during the time when I first started it, I'm still trying to figure my way out in life. Right. I'm on the run with 3 warrants. Right. I got Will County looking for me for 2 counts, and I got Duke Page looking for me. Right. So it was something I'm really doing.
Interview was probably one of the best options right there.
You feel me?
You know what I'm saying?
So it was really something I was really doing to create value where I was at. You know what I'm saying? I was camped out with my cousin Tony. He welcomed me in his crib once everything kind of, you know, the laws got on me. Right. And so to be valuable, I went to go volunteer with so I can come back with some groceries for the crib. You know what I mean? So that's dope. I'm a real recipient of my own services.
Right.
So just from doing that and just being next to seeing it, and when hey, I ain't doing it no more, I'm like, man, this is my way out.
That's dope, man. So look, man, give us out of doing that, from doing that, you know what I'm saying, helping people out, man. Give us one of your dope experience or like touching moment, or just, I know you probably got plenty of them, but just give me one of them.
The one that stick with me the most is out there in Parkway with Pastor Brooks, Corey Brooks, O-Block.
Yeah.
Everybody knows the O-Block. So we go out there. This is during the pandemic, right? Now you can remember all the grocery stores were shut down, no restaurants, it's nothing.
Right.
If you ain't have it at the crib, you just ain't have it.
Right.
So when we went through there, and it was an unexpected call. I didn't know what I was gonna do with the food. I had developed a great relationship with Corey Brooks over there. He with Project Hood. He's the he got the church over there and everything. Like he's like the pastor of the neighborhood.
Right. Okay.
And so everybody know him. He already do his thing with the resources. He taking in all the kids, giving them money here and there.
Okay.
Really, really standing up for that community out there. And so just with knowing him, knowing what he do, gave him a call. Hey, I got XYZ. I got this amount of food. It's a whole U-Haul full. I think we can take care of the whole neighborhood. And so the way that he jumped on that phone, man, and during this time, I want to say this was right when the pandemic first hit, so it was like the end of 2019.
Right.
The young men in that area, like, it had already just developed its name, this O-Block. It had this cloud over it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And when he hopped on that phone, man, I watched it right in my face. And the way them young fellas stood up, man, I was like, somebody lying.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? No, they love on each other in the O.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They really looking out for each other. And it was like teenagers, bro.
Oh yeah.
It was the teenagers. And it was the male teenagers.
Yeah.
And they was like real foot soldiers, and they got out there and man, shout out Project Hood, man. And how Corey Brooks really put it down.
He orchestrated it for you?
Man, all we had to do was, like, the gates was open, you know what I'm saying? And the community was they was receptive. They could clearly see we was west side.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, but it was love, man. And we got out there, we provided groceries for about 200 families that day.
That's dope, bro.
And I always remember that, because like I say, just from a fan's for looking from that perspective, it's like, okay, you hear about like the O-Block, you hear the videos, you see, you know what I mean, from the entertainment world, but it's very rare you get to see the real people of that area and how they operate, man, and that was super dope.
That's dope, man. That's dope, man. You know, passing out places in O-Block, you know what I'm saying, give it back, you know what I'm saying, to your community and other communities, you know what I'm saying. So now you basically spreading your wings. So now you're going from neighborhood to neighborhood, you know, not just your neighborhood, you know, whoever in need.
And that's where it started. Like our neighborhood is where it typically started at.
Right,
you know, just trying to make sure our block, the block of Crenshaw, everybody was good over there.
Right.
As the demand grew, the people behind us supporting us, they listened to us, and y'all can get it to the people. Come get it.
That's dope, bro.
So we
that's dope. I salute you, though. I salute you for that. And you know what I'm saying? That's just one milestone. That's just one entity that you got going on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So for the sake of, you know what I'm saying, the timeline, we just gonna roll right into what you be dibbling and dabbling with the radio, with the music. What you an A&R? What you a CEO? What you Suge Knight? What you got going on, man?
So it's like what I like to play. I call it the wizard behind the curtain. You know what I'm saying? Now from doing the community work, I can see the influence how the entertainment world have on our community,
For sure.
kids, I can see that, you know what I'm saying, it has its dark sides, but it has the aspirational sides that, you know, people are really trying to find a way out, doing something positive. And with that kind of opened the doors with the radio thing, you know. I always wanted to say, well, I need to let these kids know, like, everybody ain't gonna be the rapper.
Everybody ain't gonna make it.
But you can still get $1 million wiring up everything, being the audio guy, being the editor, you know what I'm saying? You still can get a lot of money because what you see on TV is the finished product. It's a lot that goes into it. Exactly. And so the stars on the camera, I mean, you a special guy. You behind the camera, you know what I mean?
I dip in the doubt.
But typically, you know, the people that you see on the camera is not the people that's putting it together.
Exactly.
Those are job opportunities, you know. And so.
But you gotta have a vision, or you gotta have a knowledge from coming from somebody like you to kick back and put it in them. Like, hey, look, man, you know what I'm saying? You got LeBron James. And then you got Rich Paul.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
Exactly. So
both of them rich.
That's where the radio came in at. So we on 87, and we over at My Radio Chicago. Shout out Nino Corleone, man. They brought me out there. I was a mutual friend, Leonard Happ. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Happ. No sleep, Happ, salute. But he connected me out there with My Radio Chicago, which was a huge platform for independent artists at the time.
Okay.
Still is. They still doing their thing. Shout out Shop Blizz. He running the show over there.
Okay.
Nino Corleone, my partner with International Radio now. He this was 2017, I want to say. They brought me out there to do a grocery giveaway on 87. Connected with him, and he kicked it to me like, man, like, you got resources, you know how to formulate things. I want to kind of branch off and do my own thing with my own network. You know, My Radio Chicago was good to me, but I want to do my own thing, my own vision. And I kind of specialize in that.
Right.
Making sure that the black and white match your vision and the manifestation of what you're trying to put together, you know. So he leaned on me for it. We did a few grocery giveaways together in his neighborhood, over on the low end, east side.
Okay.
East side, No Love City.
Okay, No Love.
Yeah, that's why I had to throw my No Love sweater on, represent for them. We got a lot going on over there, man. A lot of giveaways that we doing. But just linking in with him, man, he's like, man, you know, I just need you on my team. You know the paperwork. You know how I go. I'm not gonna name drop, but I'm related to a few artists that they went pretty far in the music industry. So I was able to see a lot of different things of how it go on the business side of it.
Right.
And so he was aware of that. You know what I mean?
That's dope, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. You know what I'm saying? You hands on with it, and you not gatekeeping. You not keeping no information for yourself, and you know. That's what this platform is about, man. You know, we kicking back, man. We not gatekeeping. We not holding no information. We not hiding no resources. We putting it in y'all face, and we letting y'all know that if you got something great going on, and you got some great people, you want to connect with some great people, man. You know, each one teach one. You know, we not gatekeeping at all, man. You know, we on the kickback. You know what I'm saying? He kicking back already. He don't even know it. So he belong on the kickback. You know what I'm saying? So when you on this platform, man, my goal is to shine the light on you, man, and let the people know. You know what I'm saying? Why you even on this platform? Let the people know why I'm sitting next to you. You know what I'm saying? Let the people know how you coming, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying?
And it's regular shit. It's you know what I'm saying? Like as I'm rolling up my little weed right here, man, it's just about connecting with the real, bro, and making sure that we stand up and take our rightful place as leaders. You know what I mean? Outside of the whatever it is we choose to do,
right.
curricular style. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we have an obligation to uphold some things, some values that can only be passed on through action.
Right.
We can't talk about it. Man, we living in a new day where these shorties is really like, you gotta show them.
No, facts though. Facts. So What's going on, man? What you got going on in the immediate future, man? You know, real soon. What you got going on?
Well, I got my birthday coming up, man. So this
B-Day?
Yeah, B-Day 9/30, September 30th. I'm doing something, and it's a concert. Once again for artists that really need a stage to put their work out there. And these are guys and a few female artists that I've seen perform, just doing what I do, working, and I'm literally a fan of theirs. You know what I'm saying? They're not major artists. They regular everyday artists looking for a shot. You know what I'm saying? And so I think they dope.
So what a party at?
I'm not gonna say that.
Okay. So is it a venue or it's a venue?
Yeah, it's a little private clubhouse.
Private event.
That my people orchestrate. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, and they're gonna be performing at the event.
Yes, they're gonna perform at the stage.
Right away.
So we're gonna have food. There's a little back area. It's gonna be real kickback.
Real live.
Yeah.
It's gonna be real live, man. It's gonna be a kickback. You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be a kickback. Like I say, it's just an opportunity for me to share my birthday with some of the people that I see working hard, and to applaud them, man.
That's dope. That's dope, man. That's dope. So I'm gonna say, we done did the food drive. We done did, helping the community. We done seen what you got going on. Your artist gonna be at your birthday party.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So what else is in the future? What's the vision, man? Like, let the people know, like, what's your vision? I'm gonna say 6 months to a year, 3 years to 5 years. What's your vision?
Okay, so right now, we waiting on word back from the city of Chicago, but we kicking off an after school program. So great people over on Central Chicago Avenue.
Okay.
They extended their resources to me, allowed me to come into their gym and utilize their facility at no cost to go ahead.
It's a ghetto blessing right there.
Yeah. Like I say, it's a church family that I deal with my groups of visual aids. They familiar with me. We developed a relationship, and they just want to be an extension of what it is that we're doing and enhance it. So we got agriculture going over there. It's farmland. We've already did like some planting, you know what I'm saying, over the years. Farmers market, so the students are able to sell their fruit that they grow. They can make money, you know what I'm saying?
That's dope, man.
The biggest thing in the
So these kids out here with gardens and shit?
Yeah. So we got a huge, well, I won't say huge, but we got a piece of land, one of the vacant lots that we turned into an agricultural spot.
Okay.
And,
so you start them off early, show them how to grow their own.
Yeah, that's where we come from. We black folks, you know what I'm saying? We come from agriculture, feeding ourselves out the land.
That's dope, man. If your grandma ain't got no garden, man, y'all, hey, man, y'all grandma should have a garden, man. My grandma had a garden, man. You know, she go out back, man. She picked them greens, man. She picked them tomatoes, man.
And
hey, look, Granny go in the backyard, get a tomato, rinse it off, put some salt and pepper on it or something, whatever she do. I don't like tomatoes, but she'll just put the salt and the pepper right on the tomato and bite it.
Fresh tomato. Man.
Fresh tomato.
And that's what we getting back to, man. We dealing in the day where we got all type of chemicals in our food and all that. So if we growing our own food, then we know what's in it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I say, it's just self-sufficiency.
That's dope, man. That's amazing. That's amazing. Okay, so in the beginning of the kickback, we stand on business, man. It's strictly business, you know what I'm saying? And then in the second half of the kickback, we dibble and dabble a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Show a little personality, show a little versatility, you know what I'm saying? So, we might ask you something that don't got nothing to do with business right now. We're kicking back.
Out top.
You see what I'm saying? So we're gonna hold that thought. We're gonna get you another little shot, man. You know what I'm saying? Before we get into the next segment.
Okay. Yeah, man, this super dope, man. I'm loving this, bro. Super proud of you. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, we've been at it since little rats, little rascals. You know what I'm saying? And it's always refreshing to see when people, you know what I'm saying, they figure out they lane and they go for what they know, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the biggest thing. A lot of folks, they don't have enough guts and nuts to go for something
Facts.
To even, man, it might not work. It might do work. Who knows? But you tried. You know what I'm saying? You gonna miss every shot you gonna take. So, you know, I'm loving it, bro.
Tell them again. They gonna miss every one they what?
You don't take.
Exactly.
You gonna miss 100% of the motherfuckers. But you might hit 2-3%. That's better than no percent. You know what I'm saying? So
Facts.
that's what we standing on, bro. Actions.
So you know, we gonna take this shot number 2, man. You know, we cheating ourselves. You know what I'm saying? You really owe me 2 more, but I'm gonna let you slide because you got the gas. Okay. I'm gonna let you mellow it out. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Okay. But you know, this one right here, man, is to the second segment, man. We ain't gonna be too long. We just gonna have a little fun. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do on the kickback. Okay. You came on the platform. You know what I'm saying? You ain't signed no NDA or nothing. So you know what I'm saying? So now we can chop it up a little bit. Now I ain't gonna do you too dirty, man. We just gonna, we're gonna smooth it out like players.
Kickback.
So real quick, while I got you up, I usually ask a lot of my guests, man, I say, what mean more to you, or what would you pick between love and loyalty?
Between love and loyalty, I like loyalty.
Loyalty. Tell them why. Tell the people why.
With loyalty, the love come automatic. You know what I'm saying? When you're loyal to me, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard to show loyalty without a base of love. You know what I'm saying? But if you just got love for me, and you ain't loyal, but you know what I'm saying? Everybody can feel sorry for doing their homie in, man. I didn't mean to do my homie in because I love him, that's my homie, but I had to do him in. Like, you're not loyal to me, but you still, for some psychological reason, you feel you got love for me.
Exactly.
So just the fact that another motherfucker can be misconstrued about what love and loyalty is, I'm wrong with loyalty because love, you know what I'm saying, it's an emotional thing.
That's fact though.
Emotions are feelings. Somebody walk up, slap the shit at me, it'll hurt, but in time, that feeling is gonna go away.
Absolutely.
So, loyalty.
Loyalty trumps love, man. Don't forget that, man. Loyalty most definitely trumps love, man. You know, too many people out here say they love you. They don't really know what it is, but if you loyal, I can see that, I can feel that. You know what I'm saying?
Love
and
automatic.
It's automatic. It's automatic.
Yep.
So, next question, man. We'll just say the next question, man. We're gonna give the people another side to the kid, man. We're gonna say, man. Okay.
Get deep.
Okay. We just gonna say, alright, boom. I had a question about the, Kodak did a feature with 6ix9ine, right? They say he got an M for it. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people, I say, man, how gangster is you? You know what I'm saying? You gonna turn down the M, or you gonna take care of your family? You gonna do that feature, or what? It all depends on how deep you taking this. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna ask you. You doing the feature, or you like, nah, I'm cool?
Now, me personally, I don't do music, so
if you did,
so if I did,
or if you had an artist, you was pushing the artist, would you tell your artist, you know what I'm saying, do the feature, get the bread, or would you say, nah, we cool on that?
Well, I would advocate for us to fall back.
Okay.
If the artist decided to do it, then you know what I mean. That's their decision.
That's their decision.
But I would advocate to kind of stay away from that situation.
All money ain't good money?
Nah, not at all.
I can respect that. I can definitely respect that. I think my answer was, let me sleep on it. No, I told him, let me sleep on it, man. Cause that's, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's an ill.
And like I say, it depends on the artist. I personally, because I'm gonna be working for the artist.
Right.
And the longevity of the artist.
Yeah.
And I know what M ain't gonna.
It ain't, all money ain't good money. Oh, I can respect that.
M is not enough. Let me just say that.
I can respect
M
that.
would not be enough.
I can respect that. All right, so I'm gonna put you on the spot, man. You know, it's 2023, man. The football season just started, man. What's your prediction on these Bears, man? You got high hopes. You on camera, man.
I'm a spectator.
You a spectator?
I'm a spectator.
What do you think, though?
To be honest, bro, and I'm gonna keep it real. Like I'm so knee deep in the field, bro. Being able to catch a game is the luxury. I just want to see a good show.
There we go.
You know what I'm
There
saying?
we go. So is we gonna be 500? Is we gonna make the playoffs?
Okay, so now you.
Is we gonna make the playoffs?
Okay.
Is we gonna make the playoffs?
We definitely gonna make the playoffs.
All right, cool. I can rock with
We
that.
definitely gonna make the playoffs.
I can rock with that. I got high hopes for the Bears, man. You know, don't let me down, man. Y'all got me like this is gonna be the season, and then we just lost the first game. But you know, we're gonna bounce back our hope.
Yeah.
You know, we was just a little rusty. We're gonna leave it at that.
Yeah. I'm bearing down though.
We're gonna leave it at that.
I'm rolling with them. I'm hoping the best for my city.
Right. So look, all right, moving on, man. We're gonna say, let's just say, how big on you are on, damn, I'm fucking up the words and shit. How big are you on forgiveness? Are you a forgivable person, or you know what I'm saying? If it's up and stuff, you know what I'm saying? You made your decision, you made your bed. You know, I'm never double backing. You know what I'm saying? How big on you are forgiveness?
So forgiveness for me, it comes with changed behavior.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not interested in the explanation as to what somebody did. Once you acknowledge what's going on, a change of behavior is the only
answer.
That, you know what I'm saying? Like that's gonna give you the level of forgiveness. You know what I'm saying? The level in which you change the behavior, in which you know, everybody is due second chances and everything. I'm real cool about shit. You know what I'm saying? I forgive you as long as you can forgive you.
There we go.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I can respect it because of the your mouth can say one thing, but if your actions not saying what your mouth said, you know what I'm saying?
So I can't.
It's null and void.
Yeah. So for me, forgiveness don't even exist. You gotta give me time.
Time.
You gotta give me time.
Time heals all
and
wounds.
you gotta be willing to go through the process of regaining whatever trust lost or.
I can respect that.
But at the end of the day, I'm gonna be open to it though. You know what I'm saying?
I can respect that because if a person ain't genuine anyway, they not gonna go through the steps to you know what I'm saying, gain your trust back. Because if I snake you and I'm a snake, I'm planning
on not fucking with you.
I'm not fucking with you anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
But if I made a wrong decision and I felt that I was wrong and I want to gain your trust again, because we all ain't perfect. You know what I'm saying? You might have did something that hurt somebody.
Fuck up.
Yeah, you might have did somebody that hurt somebody.
Yeah.
Now, do you love and respect them enough to make it right, or are you saying shit? That's on them. Fuck 'em.
So my whole philosophy on that is, man, pass the ball back to them. You do wrong, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you know. I ain't gonna hold nothing against you.
Make your next move your best move.
Man, but you walk smooth though. You know what I'm saying?
Tread lightly.
Yeah, because what's gonna come behind is like, you know, how you respond to situations is the result that you get. So, you know.
I can respect that.
Yeah.
I can respect that. Okay, so man, you know, I'm gonna say this next question gonna be for the ladies, man. I'm gonna ask you, man, you know, what do you feel about this new generation of the females versus, you know, the females from, let's just say, 10, 20 years ago? You like how they coming, or
Me personally, I got me an 80s baby on my hand.
Got an 80s baby?
I got an 80s baby on my hand.
Okay.
So, which is a blessing.
Okay.
And I mean, to get to your question, the new versions.
These new ones.
The new versions, the T1 2000.
Yeah, the sexy reds.
Oh my God. I can't get with it, bro.
You can't get with it?
I can't get with it, bro.
They lost in the sauce?
I'm not gonna say that they lost, you know what I'm saying? Because just like our parents, bro, they ain't know what was going on. When Wayne and them was coming with the Jabot straps and the classic Reeboks and we was going crazy, our parents was looking at us crazy too.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So
Facts.
I gotta give them the respect of, all right, we getting old.
Facts.
But at the end of the day, I can't get with it because I'm actually listening. You know what I'm saying? I'm listening to what they saying. And the glorification is I can't get with it. I come from an era where being a drug addict, being a thief, being a hoe, like stealing, this shit wasn't cool.
Right. And they making it like it's lit, like they making it, you know, they putting a light on it.
But at the end of the day, we gotta look at accountability too.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't like what the new persona is for our women, but at the end of the day, I don't like what the new persona is for our men either. You know what I'm saying? And so
explain that.
It's a give and take result. You know what I'm saying? Cause and effect. You feel me?
Are you saying like the men these days is like what do you mean by that?
Like games are for people that play games, right?
Right.
Can't get caught up in playing no games if you ain't a game.
Right.
So what I mean by that is the value of being stand down, 10 toes down. You know what I'm saying? Like men kind of lost that somewhat, and
okay.
a lot of it come from the new generation of men was raised by women. You know what I'm saying? They come from single family households, single parent households.
Now you own to something.
And so certain values, I was raised around a lot of men. So I know how to harbor a lot of emotional and still think. You know what I'm saying? I know how to maneuver under pressure and still make good decisions. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of guys, they weren't blessed with that. You know what I'm saying? They were blessed. Not to say nothing against all women or nothing, but women naturally respond off emotions, bro. And if you a young man watching a woman respond off emotions, then you're gonna learn to respond off emotions.
You're gonna learn to
So
respond.
we got a lot of emotional guys. We got,
them
you know
facts,
what I'm saying? We got a lot of emotional guys.
Them facts.
So now you see domestic violence going crazy. Motherfuckers going crazy. They finna blow their shorty top off.
Cause they lost
you know
their
what I'm saying? They man.
Cause they
you know
going
what I'm
off
saying?
emotion.
They ain't had no dude, no man around to show them like, yo, you know what I'm saying? That's what the hoes do.
You finna crash out.
Man, that's what they do. She did her job. You the goofy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so, without them lessons, bro, you know what I'm saying? It's like our men, we lack the ability to make them stand on something. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So it's a give and take. It's a yin and yang. I don't like neither side of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So, all right, cool. I got that answer. So moving to the next answer. Let's just say you and your lady, y'all both working, right?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all both got a job or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Is it 50-50? I'm talking about bills and responsibilities and like, I'm talking about like paying for shit. Is it 50-50? Is it 60-40? Is it 80-20? Or is it 100% on the man?
Okay. Now we dealing with that same question. We gotta look at the same question you asked me about today's women.
I ain't talking about today, yesterday. I'm talking about you.
Right now.
Your personal view and feelings. You know what I'm saying? How you coming with it? Like,
honestly, I'm a hundred guy.
Ooh, old school.
Now, and it's not to be like on no other shit, but it's the simple fact of I gotta live.
Okay.
I gotta make sure Tim good.
Okay.
Within that comes, I like to live in the suburbs. I like to, how I love myself, you know what I'm saying? So within me taking care of myself, it's a lot of room in that, you know what I'm saying? I'm only father of one, you know what I'm saying? Me and my daughter, we locked in. Me and the mother of my child, we super locked in.
Right.
So the obligations and I don't have a lot of baggage.
So she gonna catch that blessing anyway if she
just because I gotta take care of me.
I fuck with it.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't got nothing to do with her.
So, all right, let me ask you another question. So, what is she doing with her income? And you taking care of the bills, and y'all got something going, right? What is she doing with her income? What do you think she should do with her income?
Invest.
Invest?
Like, all right, so here it is. This me personally. If I'm taking care of all the finances, I don't have a job.
Right.
These are all my endeavors that I'm living off of.
Right.
From the radio to doing the shows, the concerts, you know what I'm saying? Like this is where the money comes in at.
Right.
So if this is what's taking care of us, whatever money you making need to be invested into what's generally taking care of us.
I can dig it.
And putting together a little kitty for the rainy day. You know what I'm saying?
I can dig it.
So it's do what you do.
Yeah.
I wasn't, my old man used to come home, he handled business. You know what I'm saying? Homie he was one of the coldest. You feel me? He broke bread to the point where he wasn't pinching off nothing. He gave it to Mom Dukes and told her, hey, this is what I need you to give me.
Right.
I got this I want to handle, but here's the whole wop. Here's the whole wop. And this is what I watched my old man doing, you know what I'm saying? And then it came times when he wasn't able to do that. Right. So Mom's, when she knew what type of dude she had, if he had it, it would be nothing. So, cause I got it, it's nothing.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So I just came up under, you know what I'm saying, watching real ones work.
That's dope, man.
Yeah, man.
That's dope. Next question is, I'm gonna ask you, man. I'm gonna say, what message do you have, bro, for the youth growing up in this new era of Chicago? What is your advice to them? I'm gonna say, like, let's just say somebody between, 8th grade and graduating high school, and they growing up in this era right now. You know what I'm saying? They don't got nothing for real. We been in 8th grade before, you know what I'm saying? But it's a little different now. Yeah. This Chicago is different from, when we was growing up. So what advice do you have for that age group from 8th grade to growing from graduating high school, and then after they graduate, now when real life really start? So get them some game real quick.
Man, don't be scared to fail.
Don't be scared to fail?
Don't be scared to fail. Whatever you trying to do, first 3-4 times, it's not gonna work.
Ain't gonna work.
Count on it.
Or bump your head.
Count on it.
Get back up.
Count on it. And being prepared for that. Knowing you finna bump your head.
That's dope.
Knowing you know what I'm saying, be ready for endurance, cause man, today's world you gotta give an extra try. You gotta give an extra try. The internet crack, I remember dial-up,
You can't make no phone calls.
Who on the phone?
I'm trying to get on the internet.
Man, so it's like now, they got access to information that we never had, but they don't have access to the experience that we had.
All that knowledge.
We had to really You know what I'm saying? Like, if you was known in the neighborhood, people knew you because they knew you.
Facts.
You did something, whether you was hooping, whether you was fighting, whether you was gang banging, hustling, whatever you was doing, people knew you because they knew you. There wasn't no internet to see people from, so you had to really be who you was.
Facts.
And now it's just like they got the information to be what they're not. So in a world where you're equipped to be everything you're not, you know what I'm saying? Don't be scared to go outside and try. Fail,
sure.
Go get dirty.
For sure. That's some dope advice right there. You know, don't be afraid to fail, man. Because the first 2, 3, 4 times you gonna fail anyway. You know. But you know, when you fall down, you get back up. It builds character. You know what I'm saying? The ones who stay down, they weren't built for it anyway. You know what I'm saying? So those the ones that get left behind. You know what I'm saying? You done gave up. You done quit. You done gave up on yourself. So you can't expect nobody else to vouch for you if you gave up on yourself.
And then if you ever notice, man, just my experiences growing up, things that I've tried, when I became afraid is when I did fail. You know what I'm saying? When I was afraid of the failure is when I manifested failure.
Yeah.
I'm so scared that it's not gonna work.
Right.
Inadvertently, I just told 1,000,000 cells in my body.
It ain't gonna work.
That vibrate with anything else in the world.
Yeah.
That it's not gonna work.
You done already shot yourself in the
You
foot.
know already, you know what I'm
but
saying?
Nothing beats failure but
a
a try, man. Y'all ain't willing to take the shot, man. You got to take the shot. He already told you you're gonna miss 100% on that. You don't take. You see what I'm saying? And that's game right there. So look, man, check it out, man. I got something dope, man, on the outro, man. On the outro, we on the kickback, right?
Yeah.
So I shine some light on folks that's kicking back. I shine some light on folks that I kick back to. I shine some light on folks that's kicking back to others. So I'm gonna ask you this question. This is your time to shout out somebody, anybody, or multiple people that are kicked back to you. Anything.
Okay. Alright, man. So I got a few folks.
Let's talk to
people
them.
in organizations, man. So shout out Allison Holman. Man, she retired from the State Department. She's been working real hard with getting my paperwork together, with making sure that these kids have opportunities, you know what I mean? The after school program, she's like the clerical muscle behind everything I'm doing.
Okay.
I want to give a super shout out to the hood heroes, Sherman and Demand over there in Fifth City.
Okay.
On the west side, you know what I'm saying? Every 4th Saturday, come catch us on Fifth Avenue, right across from Marshall. Shout out to the Trade Bangers, Tatiana Gray.
Okay.
She went to West with us.
Man, 06, man. Stop playing, man.
So
what she got going on?
So for the last 3 years, this is what people may not know. For the last 3 years, Tatiana in my organization, her hair salon, she opened up. So
she do braids.
Crazy stories. Oh, this is my best success story.
Yeah.
4 or 5 years ago, she hit me up. Man, I see you do your thing with the business. Can you help me figure my thing out? We move, so I LLC, I get a structure together, right? 2 years later, she pop up, hit me. Man, I did it. You know what I'm saying? What you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, got the hair salon right there in Hillside.
Right.
So she opened that up, 3 T's hair salon. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, this is a business that I started, helped fund, you know what I'm saying? Put together, whatever. And so from that though, she agreed to reach back to what I was doing, to some back into me. And so for the last 3 years, her, the Trade Bangers and her salon, the 3 T's, 3 T's her salon, we've been on 72nd and Halstead, every 3rd Saturday of the month.
Okay.
Giving out groceries. You know what I'm saying? And they the financial backing behind that day. They take care of the expenses as far as getting gas for my truck, making sure that the employees for the day are taken care of. So like big shout out to them.
That's dope, man. Shout out Tatiana, man.
It's quite a few people, bro. I could be here all day, man. Like I said, I've been getting it cracking since 2017. any neighborhood across Chicago or the surrounding areas. I've been through them 3-4 times. But man, Tish over there, Blessed Sacrament, 22nd in Central Park for the last second year, divinely orchestrated. For the last 2 years, we've been getting out every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, you know, feeding that whole area.
You loaded, man. You loaded, man.
Yeah, it goes. Yeah.
You loaded, man. We could go all day. So
Mike Earhart, you know what I'm saying? Taste of the homeless. Man, it's crazy.
So what that already tell me, man, is like, man, basically shit, man. You've been out here, like you've been kicking back. You've been kicking back. You've been brushing elbows with folks. You know what I'm saying? And that's what my platform is about. You know what I'm saying? Once you do get in them rooms, once you do bump them elbows, once you do reach peaks and plateaus that, you know, other folks ain't reached yet, kick back.
Kick back, man.
You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. And I do appreciate you coming on the platform. You know what I'm saying? We got this episode in the books, but guess what? He coming back.
Yeah, I'm definitely coming back.
We locking in. We're gonna put some plays together and we're gonna kick back to each other because that's what it's all about.
Yeah, you know, we're gonna have the kickback come out to one of the giveaways, man. Do an exclusive community kickback giveaway, man.
Most definitely.
We're gonna show some love out here.
Most definitely, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, shout out, bro, shout out Hoop, shout out Proviso West, shout out the Woods, shout out the West Side, shout out Crenshaw, Crenshaw, that's in California.
Right.
That's in California. Crenshaw and what?
Central Park,
man.
3600 block.
Okay, 3600 block.
Right between Independence and Central Park.
Okay, I know some folks down Central Park, over there by Iowa, over there by Ohio. I know some folks over there in Central Park, man.
North,
there we go.
Okay.
So look, man, you know, on that note, man, like I said, I appreciate you for coming on the platform. Let the people know, man, how they can lock in with you, how they can find you.
Man, Hojo, HOJOFAP.com. Instagram, social media, HOJOFAP. Man, reach out, man.
Reach out, kick back. Kick back. So on that note, man, it's a little piece of head grease, man. We on the outro, man. I'm with my man Hoop, man. Real live individual, man. Real humble guy, man. He doing some real great things right now, and I appreciate him for coming on the platform. And like I said, he will be back, man. You know.
Indeed.
My boy.
Yes, sir.
In the books.
Had to put a new watch on my wrist. Brand new rooster inside of this whip. Brand new glick, these came with a stick. Nothing like yours, these came with a switch. Had to put a new chain on my neck. Strapped by a gun, nigga, this ain't no tech. Car too fast, nigga, this ain't no vet. Swimming in this money, I don't even get wet.